Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and follow us on social media. So in the last 24 hours, Strava have announced they're going to be changing their business model. They're going to be moving away from the traditional free services that they've traditionally offered to a subscription model. Now, they're still going to offer a free version, but they're going to scale back some of the functionality that they've traditionally offered. The subscription models within Strava are nothing new. We've had Strava Premium, we've had Strava Summit most recently as well, but they've always failed to get off the ground. And my personal opinion is that they failed to get off the ground is because the Strava Free is everything most people want. They want to track what they're doing, what they want to see how fast they're going, what they want to see where they're going, and then some analysis of what they've done. So Strava, by taking some of that functionality and putting it behind a paywall, makes perfect sense from a business point of view. So some of the things that they are moving behind the paywall are segment leaderboards. You'll now only be able to see the top 10 within the free version. The route builder, which traditionally people have used to map out where they're going to be going, that now goes into the subscription version. The route recommendations and the analysis to be able to analyze your effort again goes into the subscription model. But that's not to say a free version is not going to be available, and there's some argument online around I won't be able to use the free version, what's Strava doing, they're biting, shooting themselves in the foot, which is a load of bollocks. There is still a free version there, and probably most new athletes out there, or the basic needs of an athlete can be met by the free version. You'll still be able to see where you've gone. You'll still be able to see probably how fast you've gone. You'll probably still be able to see your heart rate, but maybe you won't be able to go into greater detail. And let's be honest about it, how many people actually use Strava for that greater detail anyway? There are other apps out there, whether that be Training Peaks, so on and so forth. Garmin Connect is another example that does different parts of what Strava does, but does it better. What Strava has tended to do is be a jack of all trades and try to combine everything, whereas some of these other apps really concentrate on a certain element of your training to better it. So what they're doing is not anything new or anything revolutionary. It's just trying to make themselves profitable. So talking about what Strava have actually said within the last 24 hours, they've run for around 11 years. They've got 55 million users worldwide, but yet they are still not profitable. And a business cannot continue in the current climate as well, especially where we're in COVID-19 lockdown. The pandemic is rife at the moment, and businesses are struggling. So to put an already unprofitable business in that environment, we may not have a Strava in a year's time. Personally, I think that someone would come in and purchase it, but what the guys behind Strava are trying to do is stay away from the commercialization of the platform. They've said that they don't want the platform littered with ads, and that is why they're not going down the ad revenue avenue, simply because they don't want your feed cluttered with different ads. And I get that. There's nothing wrong with doing that. It's making the platform clean, it's making it functionable, but also it's giving the athletes an experience to make sure that they continue to use it. And that's the one thing that you'll say about Strava. It's usable, it's clean. Whether you like some of their functionality or not is irrelevant. What they do very well. So what Strava have also said is the cost per month is going to be about £5, or $5, depending on where you are within the world. So come on, guys, it's not the end of the world, and you can probably see which side of the fence I'm sitting on here, and because the internet has exploded with regards to those who are trying to really defend Strava's decision, and those who are up in arms that they can't have this service anymore. And it's a free service. Some of these people have never paid for Strava in their lives. They may have tried the premium, but I put money on it. After the 30-day trial, they probably cancelled it because they're not using the functionality that they needed. And that's where, like I said, Strava has fallen down. So for the price of probably a pint or a coffee, one of them a month, miss out and pay for Strava if that's what you need it for. You know, like I said, there's a large section of athletes out there that can probably just get away with the free version of Strava and another app, because let's be honest, we all use multiple apps anyway. So those are some of my thoughts. You know, you still got a free version, you're still going to be able to look at your segments, you're still going to be able to look at your achievements. So this is definitely something that, you know, people shouldn't be so disappointed about. It's a business decision, and I agree with it. You know, otherwise we might not have a Strava in the future. So anyway, there's my thoughts. It'd be good to know your thoughts on it. Comment below, and hopefully you'll continue to support an organisation that has supported athletes for a number of years. Okay, thanks guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Cheers. Ta-ra.